Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Planning Basics. Hope you are doing well. We are at the admin preferences setting. Today our topic is earned value part 3. Two parts I have already uploaded on my channel, and this is the third and the last part, which is earned value calculation when calculating earned value from a baseline use. How the Primavera calculates the baseline earned values, how we can assign maintain baseline with the help of these settings. There are three options. First is add completion values with the current dates, and the second is budgeted values with the current dates, and the third is budgeted values with the planned dates. So we will start from the third option, budget values with the planned dates, and I have already created a project here in Primavera P6. So let's move forward and open your Primavera P6 software here. After the opening the Primavera P6 software, you can see here I have added five activities, and I have give them the relationship finish to start with no lag, and I have changed the activity duration. Here you can see the different activity durations, and I have imported that columns. Just You can also import that columns from that option columns, and I have already imported to save the time. Activity id, activity name, original duration, start, plant start, project baseline, project start, finish, plant finish, and baseline project finish. Other columns I have uh, backside of this get chart. I will show when it's needed. Okay, in this project, if we assign the baseline here, I have already assigned a cost, labor resource, and to that project, and here you can see the resources is also assigned, relationship is also assigned. And now we will go to the project and maintain baseline. In the maintain baseline, add save a copy of the current project as a new baseline. Okay, just say suppose baseline 1. I can say earned value baseline 001. I have changed. You can format, or you can change the name for the entire. You can change as you wish, and you can also give the baseline type as well, start date and finish date as well. So here project assign baseline. Now we will assign the baseline to our project. Here if we assign that baseline, okay, and now we will go to the bars and show baseline. Here there is no baseline for the primary baseline as well. We assigned as a project baseline. Here is no column for the project baseline. We will add a column for the project baseline. Add a here new bar. Just say the name of the bar, project baseline, project baseline, and here the current bar, not project baseline. You can say here the primary project baseline bar here, and we will select the color yellow because Oracle is also using that color. And here we will select the normal filter, apply, okay, and here color is okay. Now if the primary baseline, we will uncheck the primary baseline is already unchecked, and here bus uncheck data bar labels, okay, and here we will select in the second row. We need to show that baseline. You can see here now our baseline is here in the activity tab, in the Gantt chart tab, and if I start that activity 1, I want to start that activity on the start, actualize it, and after the starting I want to start 4th instead of 4 at 10th of January 2025. You can see here now our baseline is here. You can see the baseline is here, and this one our activity has been running like that. Move forward to that date because I have started, and it's also calculating the duration percent complete. And now we will change the setting and go to the admin preferences, because this is current status bar. Admin preferences. In admin preferences, earned value, and third tab, we will change the budgeted value with the planned dates. Okay, close. Now here you can see I have the options of, just move little bit here to show as well you people that one. I will have the columns, and just minimize, close the sum of them. Plan start, we need to project baseline start, and then project baseline finish, plan finish, little bit adjustment. Now you can see here I have that columns, but the total cost, plan value cost, earned value cost, and at completion total cost. Now if I stated that the at completion cost is 2, but it is that one, planned value cost and but earned value cost. Now if I go again and maintain another baseline, add, and save a copy of current baseline. Okay, here EV002 we will write, I will write here EV and 002. This is for the third option, budgeted values with the plant dates, this one. And I will close that tab and assign the baseline. The second baseline we will assign here. If I assign the second baseline, now you can see here, and if I schedule that project because the values are there, and I want to, you can see here our now actual start date is that this one, and plan start is 4th January, and baseline project is also 4th January 2025. I want to schedule that one, schedule it on the date of 10th of January. Select it and schedule it. Now you can see our planned value cost is equal to that at completion cost, and our planned date has been changed. Actual is that one, and our finish dates baseline has been moved for the all activities. And now if I change here the setting from the admin preferences, budgeted values with the current date, close it. This is, that is values for the budget with values with the planned date. Now I will maintain another baseline with that setting, say the save a copy of that project, and say the earned value 003 EV003, and close that tab and assign the baseline here. Assign the baseline here after the assign 003. Okay, after the assigning, you can see here our budgeted cost or budgeted labor units. You can see here our start date is 10th January 2021. If I change the height of the table a bit to understand you peoples, this one. Okay, you can see here our start date is 10th January, and we maintain the baseline start as the 10th January. Move forward, but our start date, plan start will be remain same as per, and the budget total cost is 0, and planned and earned value cost has equal. There is no difference because there is no, our plan and earned is equal, because if we updated here 50% and I add the actuals here, actual labor units 10, regular labor units 10. Now you can see here our actual units has been 10, and I will schedule here the project schedule. Now you can see here our current date, the planned is with the current date, and if I finish on the same date, it will be moved with the current date. This is how we can change. And the third option is in that admin preferences. And the third option, if I add the add completion with the current dates, this is how the earned values are calculating at the completion. Close it. Here you can see the difference between the at completion values and budget total cost is 330 and 340 because we have assigned here the actual status and we are in delay status. That's why we need to revise the baseline. We have to revise or prepare a recovery baseline for to capture the budget at completion total cost or budget at completion. Now if I maintain the baseline again here and add a copy of current project, okay, and say earned value 004 and close that tab, assign the baseline here and this one, okay. Now if I run that schedule, you can see here the behavior between this one. The earned value cost is 15, planned value cost is 0. If I run the schedule on the same date, you can see here and here this one is 50% actual labor units remaining. The difference between the budgeted cost and at completion cost is remain same, but our baseline you can see from the Gantt chart is equals. This is how you can calculate or you can set the earned values calculation baselines from your Primavera P6 schedule. Hopefully you understand our today's topic. Please like, share, comment and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.